Hi, my name is Daniel. I'm the CEO of REVENT Incorporated, REVENT's production and sales company in the US. I'm here to tell you about our products that we bring to the show and also the new things that we have going on. Now we're looking at the bigger ovens produced by REVENT. The smaller ovens you looked at before were produced by Vakuové. This oven has our new control panel. It's very simple to use, but yet very advanced control. So you can either choose to run it in a manual mode like this, or you just push one button, change temperature, save it. Same time, save, and so on for the steam and the damper. Or you could run it in a fully programmed mode with pictures representing your recipes. When we open the oven, we see yet another unique feature. We don't have a rack lift motor that lifts the rack. It's all built in a cantilever system, so it's actually your force opening the door that lifts or lowers the rack. Inside the oven you see the biggest difference between a REVENT rack oven and other rack ovens, and that's our air distribution system. What it does is that it pushes the air out so it hits the pans from underneath. And that makes a REVENT rack oven bake pretty much like a deck oven. So the secrets behind the even bake and the great baking results you get in a REVENT oven, that's the air distribution panel, and it's the steam system, and it's the heat exchanger and the burner that gives you the heat capacity that you need. Now you're looking at the biggest news that REVENT present at this show. This is the vacuum cooling unit. It sounds very complicated, but it's a very simple machine. You roll in your racks in here, and it cools your product from baking temperature down to room temperature in 2 to 3 minutes. You will also save a lot of money on the cooling compared to blast chilling. You will save time, lead times in your bakery. You can reduce the ingredients that you use to add taste to your product. And last, you'll get a longer shelf life. Vacuum-cooled bread could last up to 7 days in room temperature. Here you're looking at some examples. This one is vacuum-cooled. This one is just finished in the oven. You can see the difference in volume and lift. If you look at a cut product, you can see that if you don't use the vacuum cooler, it's very, very hard to finish the bottom and the center of a laminated product, especially if you have fillings in it. This one that is vacuum cooled, you can see the cell structure, you get a better lift, you finish the bake throughout the product. So it's a very, very big difference.